Audio's good?
Yeah, we're good. We're recording.
Lights are good. We're recording.
All
Clap it up.
right. 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Welcome
Yo.
back to another podcast episode.
What's going on, yo?
How have you been so far today, bro?
I've been amazing. I've been good. I went for a little walk this morning.
Jeez. Where?
And,
just around the area?
No, in the apartment.
I'm dead.
Just walked around, played a little basketball, get the blood flowing.
Jeez. Bro, that's all that matters as long as you get some cardio. And
Yes, sir.
in this apartment, we take basketball
Very seriously.
Really seriously.
It's crazier than the Raptors.
And if you want to check it out, fucking look at that. Look at our Making It Work episode, I think 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah. Yeah, we go in. We go super in. Super funny episode too. But anyways.
And speaking of going in, we going in today.
Yeah, like.
We going in.
Today, I want to fucking go deep, and I'm sure that you people at home want to go deep as well. Let's go deep today, bro. Let's go fucking deep. And
about
deep,
what though? About what are we going deep?
I know, but I'm pretty sure the people at home want to know, like, what made you want to pursue music and get into the music industry?
That's like a really, really big question. But I guess like we can start with like how I started liking music or like kind of seeing myself doing that. And
sure.
I think it was like, okay, so have you ever played Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
That was my shit, bro. Like as a kid, bro, I fucking love that game.
Yo, man. Okay. So my dad got me Rock Band, the first one, with the drum set. When I was like, I think I was like 10 or 11. Mm-hmm. I don't remember. But it was for Xbox. Yeah, it was for Xbox 360. And I played it the first day.
Yeah. And
since that day, like for that whole summer, I played like every single day on the drums and like on the guitar, on the singing. Like I tried everything. I was like, yo, this is dope. This is so crazy. And I don't know, I just like kind of like, I always loved music. So like I felt like, whoa, like this would be like, and like you get to be like a little character in like in the game and like kind of go on tours and shit. And I'd always like dream of seeing that. And then like when I wasn't playing, like when I would lie in my bed afterward, I'd like pretend, I would pretend that it was a real guitar in my mind.
So okay, so let's gear back here.
Sorry.
While you were a kid,
yeah.
You played Rock Band for the first time.
I played Rock Band and it kind of like sparked my...
And that's what sparked the idea of...
It wasn't really like, oh, I'm going to be a musician, but like...
But, yeah.
I was like, oh, I love music and I love playing it. And like, even though it's like in a game, like playing for fake fans or whatever, I was like, this is still dope. This is still dope. I don't know. So shout out to Rock Band.
Okay, so you played Rock Band, and then what led you to... Because I know you've been playing guitar for a long time. What led you to want to go fucking actually get a guitar and play it?
Well, okay, so in grade 8, I had this girlfriend that I wanted to impress. Yeah. But in fucking grade 8, man.
I did.
So like I was like, Dad, can I get a guitar?
Jeez. Yo, real shit, this is the first time I fucking hear this, so this is funny as fuck.
Yeah. But so yeah, he was like for my birthday, so he was like, fucking okay, sure. So we looked at like the cheapest ones, or we looked like on Long and McQuaid, and then he ordered one. Yeah. So shout out to my dad for fucking starting the whole thing. But yeah, like when I got it, I was just like the first thing I searched was like YouTube shit, like how to play this song or whatever. But actually no, the first song I learned was...
hold on, before we get there, like you got your guitar, how did that feel?
It was crazy because like
was
my
it that
fingers
black one?
hurt
Was
so
it that
much.
black one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
I gave it to my sister.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, how did that? When you first got your first guitar, like how did you feel getting it as a kid?
Oh man, it was crazy. I was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like, oh. When I seen it, I was like, cause I've never like that was my first instrument,
right?
And like, I praised that thing. I was like, yo, this is so dope. I don't know how to play you, but I want to, and eventually I will. But
then you got your guitar. You went home. Where'd you open it?
Oh, it was at my dad's. Like he ordered it. He ordered it
in the room.
And
like, where'd you open it?
I opened it in the basement.
And then what? Okay, so then what was your plan with that?
That was very
like, were you just gonna play, or were you gonna get lessons? Like, what was your?
Oh no, like it was all just YouTube shit. Like as soon as I got it, I went on YouTube to learn how to learn my favorite songs.
That's crazy because I tried
Banana Pancakes.
I tried doing that and
actually,
yeah, I tried as a kid, but I tried doing that, but that shit was way too fucking hard. So then I was like, yeah, fuck this. I only knew how to play one song and one song only. That's like, what's that song? The dust in the rain.
He knows how to play a lot of songs. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's the only song I know how to play, and the only song I'll ever learn how to play because that's just way too hard.
Close my eyes.
Anyways,
was that song right?
Yeah, that one.
I forgot the name of it. Shit.
But yeah, okay. So then you were committed to it. Like how many times did you play? Like did you? Every time after school. Like what was that like?
It was basically like I was learning how to sing on my own and then play guitar on my own.
Jeez.
Like, and then it was kind of like trying to put the two together. Yeah. So that was like over the course of like my high school career. But I would keep it low key because like I had like a low self-esteem. So like I would just like sing in my room or my mom's room or in my mom's closet. Cause, like, it has good acoustics. Like it's like a recording room.
So how long have you been, I guess, learning off of YouTube playing guitar?
Up until now. So since I was like what, like I don't even know, 12.
That's crazy.
Maybe around 12.
And then I guess you never took. I mean, throughout your childhood, you never like took guitar lessons at all.
No, well, like up until like last year, and even then, I've only taken a few.
So what's that time period? Like what, 10 years?
Yeah, and honestly, like I kind of regret not taking lessons earlier. Yeah. To be honest. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is.
Bro,
we're poor.
You're pretty fucking. Like even with the fucking YouTube videos, you're like you know what the hell you're doing. Like compared to like, I mean like or you understand at least the fundamentals of what to do because like for me like whenever you guys talk music talk, it's like what the fuck are you even saying?
Mm-hmm. I mean like there's basic stuff that you can pick up over time,
right?
Like as you play, like and then on top of that, it's kind of like. Half of it is just feeling and like hearing,
right,
and like kind of just muscle memory.
Right, I read that. That's fucking sick.
But like anyone can do it. I think it's just taking the time and patience to go through that shit.
Right, and then so you said like last year that's when you first started doing your guitar lessons.
Yeah, like actually, so basically, I was kind of getting frustrated because it's like, okay, I know. Shapes and chord progression stuff, like very basic stuff, but like I want to know a little bit more, like how, like what goes through some like a proper professional's mind when it comes to like making music. And I mean, of course, a lot of it is feel when it comes to like finding new stuff, but I want to know like the foundations. So like, what fucking note am I playing? Like what scale are we in, or fucking like. Try to get like a more technical understanding to apply to what I already know.
Right.
So
and that's honestly I think that's fucking smart, especially if you want to take this thing serious. You know what I mean? That's just something that
I feel like it helps your foundation to have a proper
and it opens up your mind to new fucking things and new things that you've experienced that you can apply to your own life. You know.
And I think like for anyone listening now, like that's like debating lessons. I feel like. In terms of at least my guitar playing and stuff like that, even my songwriting too, because like I've only been songwriting since like 2018, really.
That's which is crazy as hell to me.
That being said, like, and with that being said, with the guitar, like with lessons and stuff, I feel like it would be good. Like I feel like I could have advanced. I've been like way more advanced by like in terms of like the time spent.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like it all comes down to you just practicing. And I feel like I never really had the confidence to even want to write my own music for a while.
Right.
Because I didn't really think that I never saw myself as like as an artist, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you. So then, okay, so you learn how to play guitar on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. It was just like covers or like
in
songs
terms of
that
your
I like.
Singing, how did that come about? Like, when did you know that? Whoa, like you knew how to fucking sing, or did you even know?
I mean, like I just liked singing because it just felt good.
Yeah.
Like originally, my dad was like the first person that kind of showed me the way because he would always sing in the car whenever he picked me up for the weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
And that like it blew my mind because he was like, "Yo, he's like doing these crazy. He sounds exactly like the guy on the radio."
Yeah, that's sick.
So I was like, "Yo, like that's dope." And he's my dad. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. In my mind, I was like, maybe I have those genes or something. Like maybe like I can try too. So like, so I would like practice singing, and then also my Lola too. She would always sing, and like, that kind of made me. I guess like I feel like in the Filipino culture, it's like singing is always somewhere in there. Do you feel that?
I wish I can relate, bro, but yes, I do understand. No, I really do. I feel like there's
even the appreciation of music is like really
trust and like
within Filipino.
Karaoke is always a vibe.
Yeah, facts.
That's all I pretty much know. But like, yeah, like I know a lot of like the Filipino culture really just appreciates music and singing.
Facts.
In general, but okay, so then. What did you do in between that? Like, did you like post covers? Like, what did you do?
I would sit in my like I said, like my room or my mom's closet, and I would record myself.
Yeah.
And then I just listened. It was only me. Like I just listened to it over and over again, and then I try to get better.
In hopes to like post it out there for people to see, or just
in my teens, like I just wanted to get better.
Dope. That's sick.
I was just like, yo, like how do I sing like these fucking You know, like how do I fucking get to that level? And it just made me like it was like a low key hobby.
Yeah.
And then, and on top of that, like I had like no self esteem to show it, right?
Right.
But then I remember there was this app. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. It was like Smule or something.
Okay.
And it's like basically.
Sounds familiar.
It was like a singing app. It was like the pioneer days of fucking apps, and basically you could like record songs or record covers and put it on the app, like for other people to listen to.
Oh, sick! Like what the hell?
And then I would put them, and then like a few people, like I guess like I don't know, maybe I got like high off the fucking like feel like because people were fucking with it, so I was like, I love it, or shit like that. I don't know, not even that. Like I think it was more so like it was like like I'm not as bad as I think. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I guess that kind of boosted my confidence to post it on my Instagram and stuff like that.
Right.
And then that led to like, I guess just like posting that more. Like I guess that became part of my life of just like posting covers of like songs that I like, out there.
And here's the thing too, from my perspective, like Eric's been posting fucking covers like. And they're always fucking sick. Like there's dope ass covers of the actual song, and
appreciate you, bro.
And what's it called? It's so crazy that before we didn't fucking realize that this is what we're doing now. You know what I mean?
Okay. First off, like what's your side of the story? Okay, so when I posted like one of the first covers on Instagram, I think. I forgot which one. I think I deleted it now. I don't remember. But I posted it. And I remember I went to his house. And then, like, I didn't expect that he'd watch it. But then, what did you say? You're like, yo, this is fucking dope. I didn't even know you sing, bro.
Like, when I heard it, I was actually fucking genuinely, like, surprised. Because, like, bro, we would chill and shit all the time.
Yeah, I kept that shit low-key, bro.
And, like... Yeah, I didn't really... Like, he would sing here and there, but I didn't really notice it in that way. You know what I mean? But then when he posted it, I was like, bro, you're fucking dope, bro. This is, like... This is
us, like, as teenagers.
That's
like,
crazy, because, like, it looked like there wasn't any, like, effort involved in shit. It was just so... It just sounded beautiful at the time, and...
appreciate that.
And then, and it's, like I said earlier, like it's just so fucking crazy that.
Bro, on God, he was literally the one that sparked, because he was the first like person other than like my dad or my mom that would tell me that like, to ever tell me like, yo, like, you actually got a good voice. And yo, that actually gassed me up still. Like, yo, like I had like a low, like I said, bro, I had low self-esteem.
Okay, so
and like that like sparked something.
I remember that. Yeah. So you came over, I told you that, and then what did that mean to you? And like, what did you take out of that, and what did you start doing after?
Well, I mean, like, I guess from hearing that in person, it kind of made me feel like, oh shit, like, bro, it was literally, I guess, like confirmation of like, oh, like, I guess I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Right. 'Cause I thought I was like fucking like, and don't get me wrong, I was at one point, but like, fucking, I don't know, it kind of just boosted my confidence to make me want to do more. Cause like, I genuinely like singing, and it just like makes me feel good. Yeah. I think it releases fucking chemicals in my brain or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it does, but.
It probably does. It probably does.
Yeah, man, fuck. But I don't know, it just made me feel good, so I kept doing it.
Yeah.
So, and then it turned into fucking this.
And then, somehow. So let's go back into like what made you actually want to take that step to actually doing it, because there's one thing of just posting covers online and Instagram. However, there's another fucking step to it, which is actually trying to make it sustainable.
Like turning it into like, okay, yo, you're actually being an artist now.
Exactly, rather than just a cover artist. What did you want to...
I guess like, okay, so...
What made you take that step?
Okay, there's kind of like a lot of things that influence that. Mm-hmm. But I guess to sum it down, well... Okay. This is like a really big question, but I can... Okay, so basically, at the time... So this is like years now. This is like literally like within like the past few years now. Like at least from now. Yeah. Mark and I were running a marketing company called Lifted Social. Yeah. And we were just building the business and stuff like that, like learning the ins and outs. And it's crazy how everything's connected. But we were just fucking shooting music videos for artists and stuff like that. Like, and I don't know, one day it was just like, yo, like, okay, we were shooting for this one artist, this rapper. Yeah. And we looked at each other and we're like, yo, why don't we just do this shit for us? Right. Essentially. Right. But
I remember that, because at the time, like, our passion for the company was just dying down, and it was just like...
What was that missing piece?
Our drive for it at the beginning was way different versus when it was to like later on down the line. Like,
it felt like something was missing, you know?
And I don't know what it was, but it just... Our passion for it wasn't there anymore, and we actually agreed to do, I guess, one of our final shoots with an artist. And on our way home, it was actually in Toronto. I don't know why I said it like that. Toronto. On our way home, and then something just sparked, because I always knew that Eric posted these fire ass covers and people actually like fucked with him. And I was like, bro, why the fuck don't we just do this? Like, all the marketing shit, and just focus on you as the artist and the brand Eric Ryan.
I think even to like go, I guess like if we're going deeper, I guess the idea, and okay, in terms of like actually wanting to pursue music as a career, there was one really big thing that I can share. What? I feel I could share. So this is one summer night in 2018. Mm-hmm. It was my friend Eric and Adam, and what is his name? Matt? I forgot. Fuck. Don't hate me. I fucking love you, bro. I think it's Matt. Oh fuck. I think it's Matt. Okay. And Sawyer. Fucking, I saw all of them perform, and it was downtown in this little bar,
right?
And all my friends came out,
right?
And we were watching. I've never been to like a live show before, like other than like concerts and stuff. Like this is like a low key thing, And they went up there, and I was like, I didn't even know they played, right? But yeah, they went up there, and I was watching. I was like. And it was actually like they were good. They were good. The Miss Julles, okay. Fucking. Oh shoot. Yeah, I watched them play and it like blew my mind. I was like so amazed at how much fun they were having and like it was like, yo, what if I did that? But then in my mind I was like, nah, you would never do that.
Was this before we on our way back home?
This is way before. Jeez. I'm talking about like what kind of like made me like kind of realize, yo, like if these guys can do it,
you can.
Why can't I do it?
Right.
And then I started kind of like that was like the little inkling of or like a little spark of fire that kind of started. Oh, when are you doing? Or like, are there any like open mics and shit like that? And then kind of that led to Jack.
Right.
That led to Jack, who got me my first. Like open my or like I opened for them at that fucking bar for some tavern or something like that, but like that kind of sparked that like was a big spark, and then like having everyone there and just kind of vibing out that was like that was the craziest. I don't know, like it just felt like really dope to like just be with like a bunch of friends and like just sing a bunch of songs that I fuck with.
That's when we knew we needed to take that step and actually fucking make this thing goddamn fucking work. Cause like, bro, you have something special, bro, that the world needs to see. You know what I mean? And
I think it's just something I need to do. Cause like we were saying with like the lifted social stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I enjoy marketing and I enjoy like business and stuff like that. But I feel like it was just like, bro, when we were working on lifted and stuff, like. I would literally be thinking of what cover I was gonna do next,
right?
Like while I was working, or what song I'm gonna try learning and shit like that, like whatever, or even like try to like what kind of song I could like write with like I don't know, like some beat that I found on YouTube. So I'd literally like play it in my headphones while I was working and shit.
Right, and the beauty about that is just like it's a learning experience, right? We're able to take whatever we I guess learned from that whole thing
for sure,
and apply it to this, which is amazing. You know what I mean? And it's fucking it's been fun, but like I think this is where I feel like for you your real passion is. Like I don't know if you could say that for yourself.
Oh, 1,000%. Bro, like when we were younger versus today, like I always wanted to like be an artist or like be like a singer, recording artist and stuff like that, being in the creative space, but I never had the self-confidence to.
Right.
Or like it was there, but it wasn't big enough, you know what I'm saying, to actually make that leap.
Right.
And then by kind of just building my own, like growing myself and learning a lot about myself and like what I want to do with my life and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It kind of like led me to realize that like, okay, you only have one life. And if, you know, like, when you're 80, do you want to regret not trying? You know, Trust. I don't know. That's a super simplified version.
Right.
Okay, wait, yo, I'm about to blow your minds. Okay.
Do it.
So I had this high thought. Okay.
All right. We're going there.
All right. Okay. Do you know the game The Sims?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So. Okay, this is like super simplified, but like. Isn't life just like a complicated version of The Sims? But you only get one life, right?
I feel you, bro.
Okay, so I had this thought, and essentially, I don't know, it kind of made me like, okay, how do you enjoy the game? How do you win the game? You have to beat these life goals and shit.
Right.
And you have to like, achieve your life goals and then meet your moods and all that shit like that, right? So, okay. That being said, what are my life goals and shit like that? Like realistically, like without any judgment of anyone else, what would I be happy with just doing on my own in the game?
Right.
it would be a fucking being a musician and shit like that.
Right,
it was literally like what I would do like when I played that fucking game.
Right.
I was like, yo, like, you only have one life in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to spend it doing other shit, like fucking working at an office, fucking 9 to 5, or are you going to fucking actually work on being a musician? Because your time is fucking limited, bro.
Doing something that you want to do.
Yeah, rather than like what other people want me to do, or what the world wants me to, or like not the world fucking wants me, but like what my own mind perceives that I'm supposed to be doing. Which is not towards what I actually want to do. Right.
Yeah, that makes a total lot of sense. No, honestly, it actually does. Like that, and here's the thing: like it takes a lot.
You gotta be happy, bro.
It takes a lot to take that step. You know what I mean? And sacrifice everything and actually take that risks.
I think ultimately, and part of it is a part of it is Gary Vee, like, and what he preaches and stuff like that.
Right.
And I think the subject of following happiness over money is probably the biggest fucking key of this whole generation.
Key to life, dude.
Because with the internet, 100%. That's literally such a game changer. You can literally follow your dream and fucking like have that come to fruition. It's been proven so many times.
Trust, and that's why I keep saying like and I try to keep preaching. Just try to experience, or if you can, as much things as possible, and really try to find your passion, and whatever that is, fucking just go 100% in, and you know what I mean, and do what you love doing versus what someone is either telling you to do or what you perceive in your mind to do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But like, the time is now, and it's
time is now.
Real quick.
Sorry, we just fucking...
Yeah, sorry, we went fucking deep in there, but we're about to end this off soon real quick.
26 minutes, yeah.
How, to end it off, like, and how do you basically feel now being in it?
I mean, I'm still learning this shit. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
right.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm just as human as everyone else, and we're all just trying to figure out our fucking purpose in this world. And,
right.
Like,
facts.
I think, ultimately, like, as long as you keep happiness and what makes you fulfilled, number one,
mm-hmm.
money will come. Money comes and goes.
Right.
But
just find happiness and be
whatever
happy.
That means to you. I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
that shit changes too, man.
No, I hear you, but
yeah, man.
I hope that answered.
Stay happy.
Or I hope that answered a lot of your guys' questions at home. If you're wondering how Eric got started into the music industry, I thought that was super interesting. Thank you for, I guess, sharing and letting everyone know about how it all started, because I think that can be inspirational to those of you at home watching this.
If anyone's watching this that wants to fucking start writing or start doing music, just do it, dog.
But anyways, we got to wrap this thing up because the time is coming up to an end very, very soon. But we want to say last words, few words.
Peace and love.
Again, thank you guys for always fucking supporting everything that we do out here, especially for supporting Eric's music. Like, it's been
supporting us, really, just fucking.
We really enjoy doing
showing
it.
Us love.
And we'll keep on fucking doing it. Watch out for the next episodes of our mukbangs and our podcasts and our vlogs. We love you guys. See you guys later.
Love you. Later.